Another day and more trades to be made. Yesterday we added one to our workforce. Today we will seek to add another and potentially get some land of our own. Alright, let's get to it. I will go ahead and warn you guys, I somehow got sick overnight without leaving my apartment. So, as a result, I might be a bit out of it due to the medicine, but I will try to still, be semi-cognizant. I'm doing this less because I need to make a video while sick, and more because I just really want to continue playing this character, and since I'm sick and can't do anything else, yeah, it sounds fun to potentially get our first settlement and maybe get a little montage of building it up and power leveling as a result. Because while I was editing yesterday's video, I realized we do not get combat XP even when our companions kill things if we do not tag the monster, which we will not be doing. So I have to get my XP through skill checks and building settlements. Luckily, we will be building a lot of trader settlements over time, so we should get plenty of XP, especially when we get Idiot Savant on the next level. Anyway, let's get out of Good Neighbor and make our way to Diamond City. As a result of not getting combat XP from anything, it does make the gameplay simpler for the trader character. We will now be avoiding combat pretty much at all costs. It'll essentially make my companions bodyguards, which is all they really should be as a trader. That and pack mules, obviously, but that's any character. Any character is gonna make these fools pack mules.
Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
Alright, McCready, I was kind of watching this argument.
Right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out. Open this gate right now. You want into Diamond City, right?
Yeah.
I just got here, but yeah.
Shh. Play along. What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have
I
enough
actually
supplies
am a
to keep
trader.
the general store stocked for a whole month?
No, I do not have that.
You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. I need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before.
Aw, I thought I got to do a speech check there. That would have been nice.
Mayor McDonough.
1 second.
Not a talker, huh?
Oh, was I supposed to talk to you?
Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer scrapped for parts.
Ooh, that a statement, Mr. McDonough?
What is the
Tired
turret
mayor
shooting?
shuts down
I think the
press.
turret's shooting the
Why
ghouls
don't we
that
ask
were
the
chasing
newcomer?
me.
You support the news? Because the mayor's threatening to throw free speech in the dumpster.
Sure, I support the news.
Always believed in freedom of the press.
That's a pretty outdated concept, if you ask me. Who even cares anymore?
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, miss.
I've never had McCready be
No,
part of this
no,
conversation
You
before.
look like
I
Diamond
didn't
City
know that he would
material.
pitch into the
Welcome to great
conversation
green
there.
jewel
That
of
that
the
was actually
Commonwealth.
pretty shocking
Safe,
for me.
happy,
Because, like, who goes to
a
Good
fine
Neighbor
place
before
to come.
Diamond City?
Spend your money. Settle down. Don't let
You,
this
you
muckraker
basically
here
have
tell
to have
you
done
otherwise,
alternate
huh?
start, because otherwise the game kind of shoehorns you in a certain path. I didn't realize how influential alternate start would be on the gameplay, like dialogue and stuff.
What are you two arguing about anyway?
What do you think? Print lies and everybody's happy, but if you print the truth,
Now,
Why did he sound like a
is
horse there?
anything you came to our city for?
Just looking to trade a little.
Oh, very well then.
Well, whatever you do, don't bother going to Diamond City Security for help.
Don't listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security team can't follow every case that comes through. I'm confident that you can find help here.
The alternate
Diamond
start
City
mod
has
I'm running
every
says it
conceivable
did a
service
pretty
known
good
to
job
man. One
of
of our
clearing
great
out
citizens
any
can surely
dialogues
find the
related
time
to
to
you
help.
having a kid. So, wait, what? This might be one of those situations where they maybe missed something because it's a speech check.
A mayor of a great city must know everyone. Who can help me?
Well, there is one private citizen, Nick Valentine.
Yeah,
a
see,
detective
okay, no, they did it.
officer
It's
specializes in
generic. Who
tracking
can
people
help me?
down,
Help me
usually
with
for
what?
Debts or whatnot. No, I have to get going.
Yeah, they're
I'm
really
sorry,
avoiding
Diamond
saying
City
that I have a
Security
son.
doesn't have time to help, but I'm sure Mr.
I mean,
Valentine
hey, it
charges a
works.
reasonable fee.
This is ridiculous. I want the truth, McDonough. What's the real reason security always shrivels away when talk of missing persons
I've had
comes
enough
up?
of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. I'm impressed. Not everyone can claw information out of McDonough's tight-fisted hands. Why don't you stop by my office after you see
I
me
have
one
to
time?
take advantage of speech checks, even if
Just
they
5
don't
minutes
fit the
story.
character, just for the XP. I'll try to avoid ones if they're like completely against what I think the character's morality is, especially if they're starting a fight. But otherwise, I gotta take what I gotta take.
You're that trader Piper was talking about. Something tells me she's pulled the wool over my eyes again. Am I right?
No.
I wasn't lying. I got a whole supply train coming in tomorrow.
Is that right? No bull? Well, if that's the case, let me put a down payment on some parts for the gate. Here you go. Anyway,
Hey, free
welcome
money.
to Diamond City and all that. I gotta get back to work.
That just bought my bowl of noodles.
Head on inside.
I haven't been to Diamond City in years. I'll tell you.
I will say, as much as I don't think Fallout 4 is perfect as a Fallout game, the design of Diamond City is pretty good. I like the idea of a city and a baseball field post-apocalypse. And like the stands and all that. I think the stands could have been fleshed out a lot more, obviously.
You've been saying that for
They even
weeks and
have
no
like
girl
extra
still keeps
space and it
cranking.
makes no sense that they're
Why
not
so
using.
much? I gotta head into the office. You start whistling if you see any angry politicians coming our way.
Why? Is something wrong? Piper?
We'll talk more once I get settled.
Free paper to newcomers. If the Institute grabs you in the night, at least we warned you.
Okay, sure.
Thanks, I guess.
I'm serious. The Institute takes people. You should read up if you're sticking around.
I believe you. Thanks.
You're a real lost lamb in the wolf's den, lady.
God, fuck Nat, dude. Even if you try and agree with her, she still is just like a little bitch.
Anyone is one of those things.
Hey, Bobby's here. I guess I don't have to get sued. What is that fucking mask, Bobby?
I was wondering if you were gonna show up.
What is that mask?
Me. I have to hide my face in these parts.
Is that a mod? Did that mask always look like that?
Now let's get down
I
to
want
business.
that.
That big wall of glass looming over Diamond City is the mayor's office. Most people don't know it, but there's a strong room buried beneath. Mayor's just sitting on top of it. And that's our target. The guy has it coming if you ask me. With how he treats my kind, maybe he deserves worse.
I guess there aren't any ghouls in Diamond City. That is rough. That's some bullshit.
So, this is all for a good cause.
Don't get me wrong. The caps are my primary motivation. If I get to take them from a bigot, that's just icing.
Sounds
So,
good to me.
what do you
Free
say we
money.
Make this party a little bigger. I managed to track down my tech guy. His name's Mel, and he is right here in Diamond City. The guy can make a gadget to solve any problem. thing is, he's a bit locked up right now. You have to get him out of there. I can't just stroll into Diamond City security with this face, covered or not.
Sure.
You really think we need this guy?
Trust me, this is the guy we need. Pick a lock, find a key, bribe the guard. The usual stuff. Just get him out of there.
So I spent a good amount of time trying to find the mayor, because I stupidly thought that's who you could speech check, even though there was no marker leading me to him in order to get Mel free. However, in my perusing of Diamond City, I didn't even notice that he got free from me just leaving. So yeah, I didn't have to do anything, which is kind of sad. I missed out on a speech check because I know there is a speech check somehow.
So,
but
you're Bobby's new toy.
he's free. For free, I guess.
Yeah, this year's hottest gift. Get one before they're gone.
I don't really do the whole gift thing. That would require having friends or family. God, that woman doesn't have a patient bone in her body. I wasn't serving a life sentence here. What, she couldn't wait like a day? What's the job?
Apparently that's... What's weird is I did look it up because I was wondering why he was free. And if you wait a day, he does get free. But he acts like... He's acting like I saved him. And I didn't do anything but go outside, so...
I don't think you need to know the details yet. If you want the caps, you'll take the work.
So loyal. All right. I'll talk to Bobby and see what's what. Bobby may be shady, but she always pays up in the end. So, I guess I'll get my stuff and head over to her place.
Glad you dropped by. You holding up, Blue?
Why are you calling me that?
'Cause you're a vault dweller? I know you're not wearing the blue jumpsuit right now, but the Pip-Boy and that fish out of water look, dead giveaways.
Oh, wow, they weren't able to fix this line?
I want an interview. Your life story in print.
Oh, could they not fix Piper because her whole thing is that you're a vault dweller and that's why she's interested in you?
I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
I guess it would have been... Oh, here we go.
I'm not a vault dweller. But... Alright, Piper. I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business.
So I'm just like, hey, I'm not a vault dweller, but I'll fake this interview.
Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
Honestly, seeing everyone surviving out here, rebuilding the world, it gives me hope.
That's surprisingly inspired, Blue. We're definitely quoting that. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different.
Oh, wow, they skipped a lot of steps.
Make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping
I think there was another 2 questions, or maybe at least just one.
Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
You can only take it one day at a time. Just keep going. That's all anyone can do.
We're all just doing what we have to, huh? I think my readers can relate to that. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back? Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where this story goes next.
Cool. Second companion unlocked. And a bunch of XP. Holy shit.
Heading my way?
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
So, when are we going to have that one-on-one interview, Piper?
McCready, never in a million years.
Oh, shit. Why did I think you could have 2 companions?
Hi.
There you are. I almost thought you forgot about me.
I just want to trade a few things.
Oh, I see. All I'm good for is hauling your crap.
Kinda. You kinda suck. And I'm gonna try Piper out instead. I'm also stealing your hat. You look cooler without it anyway, man. Bye-bye. Alright. Time to have a look around and see if we can find this settlement. Think it's over here? I really don't have any idea. Let's see. Surely it's like one of these roads. Alright. After a lot of running around, looking... Oh, another mini nuke. I think I finally found the alleyway I'm after. I'm pretty certain. Cool. A novice lock. That is really useful. It's actually my first lockpicking, I think, on the character.
Got it.
And that's a level. That's very good. Okay, yep, we're gonna get intimidation. See if we can do any of this.
You sure know your way around a bobby pin.
Okay, we're gonna quick save.
What? Peekaboo! Lost him.
Okay, that didn't work. I had to try. I have no idea if they are the same level as me or lower. How do you tell? I know if they have a skull, they're way above you. Okay, so we're gonna have to go the other route here, which is...
Hey, on her.
Yep.
Yep, stop blocking me.
You really held your own there, Blue.
What the fuck? Did she just kill that thing instantly? Oh my god, Piper, you're so much better than McCready.
Go there. Move over there.
Of course. You picked on the wrong people today.
Come on, little girl.
I wonder if this is normal.
Woo, she did it. I think she cleared the whole camp. Here is the first view of the camp. I'm going to loot all the bodies, get them out of camp, and work on doing a little bit of spring cleaning. So this is our first many settlements, and I'm hoping to get better at making like somewhat of a building montage of each settlement over time. But this will be my first attempt at it. So here's the start, and enjoy. hopefully the montage was up to standards and kind of gave a good overview of how I built this over time, but we will go ahead and do a tour before we wrap up the video. So I'll see you guys at the entrance. So when I was conceptualizing making a trader settlement with Hangman's Alley, I decided I wanted it to be as bustling as possible for as tiny a settlement as it is. So with that being the case, I figured those that lived there would have to live above the alley. So that's why, as you can see, as you approach, you can see a bit of a structure up above, and that is the current barracks. The barracks might move later, but currently that room is being used as barracks. And above said barracks, we'll look at it later closer, is a sofa and ottoman combination mixed with a fire barrel, so that way settlers and I as the leader can sit up there and kind of see anyone, trader or raider, approach the village. See that the ground level is pretty much the most underdeveloped. That's because I plan to have this be where all the merchant stalls and various store shops are, as well as I will develop that basketball court out a bit more. I want to keep that as it is. I don't want to change it too much. So at the moment, since I can't make trader stalls, this is going to stay as is and just be simple, an open concept. All right, let's go ahead and check out the pièce de résistance, the upper floors. This is one of our 3 settlers. We're up to 3 so far.
Yeah?
Hello. Kind of rude, but she did personally thank me for the opportunity previously, so I'll let her slide on being rude this time. Okay, the second floor doesn't have much yet. I'm not sure if I plan to fully develop this one or just keep it as like a kind of just an optional floor that I can expand on if I chose to. Maybe make a turret up here, or even a merchant stall or something. We'll figure out what we're gonna do with this later, but for now it's empty. Third floor has gotten the brunt of my materials. I am completely out of materials. Oh, Piper just teleported. Not sure where she teleported, but she got off this floor, which I'm proud of her for that. So yeah, I'm completely out of materials, but we did manage to get a nice 4 beds, so we have room for another settler, and a nice little balcony that you can walk around. I tried to find good fencing. I haven't found one I like yet, but there'll probably be some fencing around this. Not sure if I'll connect this side to that side here. There are already bridges on the very top, which we will get to as we are going to the 4th floor now. On the 4th floor proper is the previously mentioned I tried to say sofa and it came out completely wrong. Put that on sick brain. But is the previously mentioned sofa and ottoman, and a fire barrel to keep warm at night. A very nice place for the leader or any civilian to relax after a long day of trading. Alright, and then on to the roofs. This area does have a build limit, so I can't even technically like open workshop here. As you can see, I'm holding down the button now and it's not opening. So you actually have to open the workshop on floor 3 and kind of have like some scaffolding stairs that you can go up, and it'll warn you when the workshop's going to close soon, and that's where you know your max limit is. But from that limit, I think it's because of one of my mods, Place Anywhere. You can, if you place something below that limit and then grab it and try and place it above, it won't resist you and it'll still be walkable on. Sometimes you can put things up there while outside of the limit, but they won't be walkable on, and you'll just fall right through them. But if you place them yourself, then they are solid. Now, obviously, civilians are never going to be up here, so this is more for the aesthetic sense from down below and for use by me as the player. So that's why I don't mind so much how this intersects over here. It's a little ugly, but it looks better from down below, and it still serves its use for me. Oh, that's where Piper ended up. She ended up on the second floor. All right, well, she's fine there. That's probably going to be like a guard outpost anyway to watch over the traders, so that's a good spot for her. And this provides a pretty decent view of everything we've built so far as well. And on that, we will be ending episode 2 of Can I Survive as a Pacifist Trader in Fallout 4. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, you can show your support by leaving a like or a comment down below. Next episode, we'll be trying to amass more caps so as to not be bottlenecked when we build our settlements in the future.